shouldn't keep reading that, love. Oh, look, won't you eat something? A bit of toast, at least.
Mr. Dingle, there might be money in this.
Where's that when you need him? Go away!
You won't, you know.
They will eventually. Unless some rattlesnake lets them in.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Have your tea, love. Come on.
Shame, though, we could be minting it. The killer in our midst.
You!
Come in. Oh, I want some Joseph.
Morning.
Hello. Let's see, this one's from Callie.
Bet you're feeling better this morning.
Yes. Doesn't bring my brother back, though, does it?
No, but justice has been done. Happy birthday, my little sweetheart. See, look, I brought you a present. It's only a little something.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Hello, darling. Hey, happy birthday. Look, it's Mr. Bear. Yeah, I'm sitting right there. Oh, you got what you wanted then.
Jury reached the obvious conclusion.
But just think, if they'd have believed her, she could have been here now.
What's that? It's not every day someone you know goes down for murder. Oh, terrible way for him to die and all. Oh, sorry, Steph. That's not a very tactful thing for me to say to someone whose daughter's...
Shelley, be quiet. Here, did Eric say whether he was going into work today?
No. No. When the policeman showed him the shoes, he just went home. Never seen anyone so upset. Oh, sorry, that's not a very...
Oh, Shelley, will you shut up?
Why, anyway?
Because you're getting on my nerves.
No, I mean about... Why did you ask about Eric?
Because, well, it seems as if Gloria is dead, so maybe it's time for me to admit I was wrong. Well, you only get one life, don't you?
Just a knock.
You'll have a paper as well, won't you? You can read all about the prosy poisoner.
Go on, then.
Are you all right, Mr. Pollard?
I've been looking for you.
Have you?
Oh, you need a shave.
Yes.
Look, I was thinking, perhaps we should go to the spot where they were found. Put a few flowers down. Well, we can't have a service, but maybe we could say a prayer. It's the best we can do. And it might help.
Might it?
Yes, I think so. We'll go today. Leave it to me. Come on.
Hiya.
Hiya. The first day at his new school today. Andy and that vicar are going to ask Scott if I can do community service at the garage.
Yeah? Well, I think he'll say no.
Well, I like cars and school's boring. Yeah, you still have to go to school, though, Daz.
Yeah, he'll definitely say no after what you did. Shame, though. He'd be dead handy. Get to see a lot more of you, wouldn't I?
Tell him dead sorry. See about the cars, tell him.
Well, you never know. I might do. For the fringe benefits.
Yes.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
She's not coming downstairs now.
That'll help when Kane gets out.
Well, that'll be weeks off. Anyway, it doesn't mean much when your mum's been put away for life. Oh, if I have to tell you one more time...
Jonathan Willis.
I don't know how you've got the nerve to show your face here.
Come on, Mr. Dingle, she wasn't the easiest person to defend.
Oh, so you only win easy cases.
I'm already working on her appeal. We've got a good case for it.
Hey, shut up! You will stay here if I have to nail you to that armchair. And don't think I am joking, because I am not. A cup of tea?
Yeah, thanks. As I was saying, the judge should never have allowed Charity's previous convictions to be brought up. Character assassination, yes, once she'd let rip at Zoe. Previous convictions, no. So, anyway, it's good news.
Right. I'll go and tell Debbie. She's dead upset.
Hurry.
Oh, sorry, I'm just used to letting myself in.
No, that's all right. You look as if you could do with a sit down.
Yeah. Oh, Jean's birthday. Oh, sorry, I forgot.
No, don't worry about it. We've all had a lot on our plates.
Yeah. Charity went down then, eh?
Yeah. So how are you, generally?
Oh, fine. Doing well. Good progress. Did you get my message?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, about the job, yeah, and don't worry, we'll sort something out when the time comes.
Oh, no, well, I was thinking that we're about ready to start now.
Now? Surely you're not being realistic.
Well, I don't mean tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow...
Well, I mean soon.
Terry, you must see that I can't give you your old job back. I mean, if you feel that you can manage, a couple of hours a day, well, then that's great, and I'll see if I can find you a little something to do.
Find me something to do? I want my old job back.
Terry, you haven't thought it through. I need a gopher, a runaround, someone who can run errands, collect debts, deal with people. And obviously, if the day ever comes when you're totally fit again, then you're going to be my first choice. But at the moment...
You don't want me back?
You're clearly not up to it.
You don't think I'm...
Maybe in 6 months.
6 months?
Yes, maybe.
You're giving the job to Scott Windsor. That's what you've done.
Terry...
Scott Windsor, of all people. I mean, what would Chris have said, eh? What would he have said? After all I did for him. After all I did for both of you.
She's just upset about her mum. She won't have gone far. Here, do you want me to go and have a look?
Sit! I think she's probably slipped out the back.
Probably just needs a bit of time on her own. There's a lot to take in.
Yeah, certainly not much privacy here.
Yeah, the press are all over the place.
Oh, I don't mean that. All the same, I think I'll go and have a look for her, make sure she's all right.
I'll come out with you if you like. Help you run the gauntlet.
Next day!
Debbie, did Lisa pass on my message? I am so sorry. Are you all right?
You're a bit quieter than you were the last time you were in here, aren't you? Full of, "My mum's innocent," you were then, weren't you?
Mrs. Hope, it's really
Not what the papers say now, though, is it? Oi!
Debbie!
You little brat! You can pay for those!
Hang on, Debbie, I'll come with you. You asked for that.
I never liked her.
Her mum's just gone to prison for life. Her dad's in prison. She's got no one. You can be a very cruel and heartless woman sometimes, Mrs. Hope.
Emily!
I've no further wish to speak to you.
So what kind of favour?
Did you know that Darren's been charged with joyriding?
Yes, I know that, yeah. He's making quite a habit of it.
Well, he has to attend a panel now, made up of social workers and volunteers from the community. It's their job to decide how he can pay back for what he's done. I'm one of the volunteers.
So what has all of this got to do with me?
Well, I thought maybe working in your garage would be an appropriate way to pay back for a crime to do with cars.
Oh, did you know?
Yeah, and Andy's brother works there, so it seems like it's an added bonus.
Make him feel at home, so to speak.
No, but it gives Darren some added security while allowing us to monitor the situation. Now, if you as a young local businessman were to agree to attend the panel and speak up for the idea, well, it would mean a lot. So what do you say?
Well, I don't know. I'd like to hear what Andy has to say about it.
Have you been talking to Debbie all this time? What's the matter? Didn't you catch up with her? Shall I make you a nice cup of tea? I know, I could have one with you. We could have it in our Emily and Mrs. Hope mugs. Talk to me, Emily. I can't bear this.
He's not a bad kid. I know you and him have had your...
A couple of differences.
Yeah, but this is his last chance. Really, for a new start. And he might be good at it. This might be something that he's really good at. He's not been given this kind of help before.
Well, I could keep an eye on him. I think he'd be all right.
I think it would be a big thing for you to do. I think people would respect you for it.
Well, put it like that. How can I say no? Yeah, I'll join your panel. I'd love to.
Hello?
Come in.
Ooh, movie house?
No, just thought I'd redecorate.
Present for Jean's birthday.
Oh, thank you. She's just having a nap upstairs and I thought I'd go and get her in a while. No, I just felt trial's over. Maybe it's time to move on.
You can do that too fast, you know. You wouldn't want to...
Eradicate Chris? No, of course not. But there's Charity too, and he's all mixed up with Charity.
Are you okay?
I just feel so empty. I need something to do. It feels such a long time ago when Jean was born and we were all together and Charity was such a good friend to me then.
Have you found Debbie?
No sign of her yet. I mean, Sam and Zach are out looking for her now. They've tried looking all along the river. I've phoned school, of course, but then I've looked in the field, I've looked at the cricket pavilion, I've looked at Village Hall, but all the usual kids' places, twice. Diane hasn't seen her around the pub.
Debbie's gone messy.
Oh, Shadrach said so much stupid this morning.
And then Mrs. Ott were right out of order in shop.
She's been apologising ever since.
Well, it doesn't help find Debbie, does it?
I don't know what to do or where to look. She was in such a state about her mum.
Well, should we phone the police, do you think?
Oh, no. Debbie's right strong. I'm sure she'll turn up.
Well, I mean, it's not every day your mum gets put away for life, is it?
No. Look, if she's not back before bedtime, we'll call them.
Hiya.
How was your first day at school then?
Boring.
I thought you would have liked it.
It's the same as my other school.
What about yours?
Fine.
We spoke to Scott today about you working at the garage, and I think he's going to say yes.
Great. I'm good at cars.
He'll be there at the panel. And Rob's going to keep putting a good word in as well. He did today. But you've got to behave, Daz. You've got to go to school and behave, right?
Cool.
All that way.
I'll put the kettle on.
I don't feel any better, you know. Didn't feel like a funeral. No bunch of flowers left in the mud. Doesn't feel like I've laid her to rest.
It's early days. We've done the best we could. We tried to do the right thing by Gloria. Show our respect.
Respect? Is that what I've done at long last? Shown her respect?
I think so. Obviously, if at some time in the future you want something more like a proper funeral, you could always ask the vicar.
To do what? What can he do? Without a bottle.
He could hold a small memorial service in the church for her. She'd approve of that. The church was very important to Gloria.
And in the end, doesn't the church say what she did was a sin?
We have to believe that Gloria's faith was still intact.
So, all I have to do is just get on with my life.
That's what we all have to do.
Debbie! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. Me and Lisa. How did you get in? Still got a key. I forgot. It's freezing in here. Let's get the heating on. You've been here all day. You must be like ice. Come on, let's get this round you.
Is it all my fault?
Sorry?
Mum was happy with Chris and he was with her. My dad was doing all right until I came along. If I had turned up and no one knew about me, Chris would still be alive and I want to be in prison.
Debbie, if you hadn't turned up and no one had ever known about you, well, a lot of people would have missed out. Me, Paddy, Lisa, Zach, and most of all, your mum and dad. I used to worry about Charity being your mum. I didn't think she'd be able to cope. I knew she was afraid at the start. But then I saw how she and Kane grew to love you and how happy you made them both. And I knew it was the best thing that could have happened. Debbie, your mum is sat in prison and she's thinking about you. And she's living in hope. And it's the thought of you that's keeping her going. Come here, love. Come in.
Oh, Emily, you found her. Just came to say... Sorry, again.
Mrs. Hope,
You're speaking to me.
well, you've come at the right time. You can apologise to the right person. Not to me, to Debbie.
Sorry, Debbie. So I'll see you tomorrow then.
Come in. Hello.
Hello. I just thought you might like some company.
Yes. I might have that.
Oh, you've done tea then?
Edna.
Right. I'll just sit here then, shall I?
Oh, Debbie, love, we've been so worried about you.
I have to go into care.
Of course not. You don't think me and Zach would ever let you go now, do you? And your dad'll be out in 1 or 2 weeks. Has Emily told you about the appeal?
Yeah, but everyone else does, don't they?
Oh, no, they don't, love. Only if people think they've got a real good chance. And the solicitor thinks your mum has got a good chance. He says the judge made some mistakes, allowed some things to happen that should never have. Come on, Debbie, love. You're a dingle. You've got to think of this trouble as a sort of baptism, because the dingles have always got trouble, haven't they? Look at your dad. Your trouble's come a bit younger than I'd liked, but you've got to learn to deal with it. Like your dad. Like all of us. The world might knock us back, but we don't give up. We fight back.
Fight back.
Yeah, that's right, love. Your mum hasn't given up. So fight back.
So, looks as though she did kill herself. It's funny. It was her first suicide attempt that drew us together. I helped her then. And now her final one has taken her out of everybody's reach. Mine, everyone's. And I didn't help. I drove her to it. It was my fault. Drowning. What a terrible way to say goodbye. Not waving, but drowning.
You feel like you killed Gloria. But Gloria had the affair, not you. You couldn't have forgiven her. I played my part in that too. But we couldn't have known what she would do. It's not your fault, Eric. It's just a mess.
The appeal sounds good. Yeah, I'll tell them. I love you too, Mum. Bye.
feeling better now, love? Now you've talked to her on the phone?
Yeah,
And you've got some food in your belly?
much better, yeah. Thanks, Lisa.
You can't fight on an empty stomach.
No, I know. Lisa, I was just wondering if I could go for a walk now the reporters have gone.
Oh, well, I don't see why not. But you will come back this time, won't you? Because you remember that this is your home now, no matter what.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Gloria. I know you can't hear me because you're not there anymore. But this is all I've got. Your mobile number to say goodbye. So, I just want to say sorry for all the things that went wrong. And thank you for the good times of which there were many, but not enough. Not enough. I just wish you were still with me here in my life. I love you.
I just come to tell you what you are. You're evil.
You get out of here.
What you've done is the worst thing. You've let my mum go to prison when she's innocent. You helped to send her there.
She's not innocent, Debbie.
Well, she's making an appeal. And it'll all come up in a couple of months and she'll get out and she'll be free, you'll see. And when she does, you just better be careful.
Don't you threaten me.
Because we'll win in the end, Zoe. You just watch out, that's all. You just watch out.